This divine feminine, you can rebirth. See, this is the trick now. She's telling them the truth, but she's lying. Catch it. She said, this divine feminine, after the winter, you will rebirth things with this person. Okay? After Christmas, things will get better between you and this person. Okay? Now, mind you, she's reading it. So, now, she said, you have guardian angels, and if you're seeing a lot of black cats around this person, then this is not your true twin. Mm-hmm. Your true twin is going to be stable and solid. It's going to be able to offer you that pentacle. See that pentacle on his hand, on her hand? Mm-hmm. She's going to be abundant. But you're going to have to clear away from the karma that's doing black magic on you and this woman that you just met. Because she's doing spell work on you to make you think that you're her true love. So, what happened? Tower. Bye. This masculine followed this woman's instructions. He gets rid of the karmic. He gets rid of his divine feminine. So what she do? She magically appears with the staff. The copycat steps in with the staff. He goes back to her, and when he appears, she is exactly what he's supposed to see. Wow. She glamored this masculine. That's why this was in reverse. She gave him a false ass reading and sent him down the wrong damn path. Again, she glamored him, and she was putting shit in his food with kitchen magic. So, the crimes of this karmic Aquarius. She set this divine masculine up. Now we're finna see how she set him up. I'll give you part of it. She introduced him to this damn karmic. Okay? The one he's thinking is his divine feminine. She introduced him. So she got played too. Because she didn't realize she was dealing with a female player. Now she's blocked on all fronts. Okay? Now. Okay. Tell me about this karmic Aquarius spirit. Who was she to this divine masculine? We know it's a female because female player came out. Both of these karmics are females. Who was this Aquarius karmic to this divine masculine? How do I receive? Somebody who was expecting, doing spell work on her masculine. And things ended. That's what happened. Somebody that was wanting after his money. She had tried to keep him because he had money. Yeah. So she realized, wow. She was only with this masculine for money. She was expecting that her spell work would work to keep him with her for money. Okay? But that didn't work. That came to an end. Because this masculine met his divine feminine, who he held in high honor. The true divine feminine. Okay? She found out about this. This karmic found out about this. She had already been doing spell work to make this masculine work hard to give his money to her. Okay? They broke up. So she did magic to get him, spell work to get him back. Okay? But when she got him back, she found out that this masculine had met somebody that he could see as his wife, who he held in high honor, this divine feminine. So she set up a trap to imprison him. She goes back to this practitioner, pays her a lot of money to cause this divine feminine to go through poverty. Okay? Also, these two could have been married. Okay? Take it how it resonates. This masculine and this karmic could have been married, and they could have kept separating, and he just kept giving her money. But she found out while they were separated, he met his motherfucking divine feminine. So to set this masculine up, to make him end things with this, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It had ended between them. I had it in the right place. It said put it back. Okay. She found out that this masculine, when they separated, broke up, that he met this divine feminine who he held in high honor. Someone that he could see as his wife. But he's married to this karmic. Now see, that let her know that if he could see her as his wife, and I am his wife, what does that mean? Thank you, Spirit. They said put it back over there. Yeah. What does that mean? He flipped it over. That means divorce for me. Meaning I'm going to have to go get me a job. He's going to take his wealth ass over there and leave me over here high and dry. No, this was his secret. The divine feminine was a secret. Okay? To him, she was a secret. He didn't know she knew. Okay? So, this karmic's plotting and thinking now with toil and labor. How to keep this man from taking my income over here to this divine feminine that he's been keeping in secret, that he holds in our honor, somebody he could view as having a healthy marriage with. So this karmic is thinking double time. Aquariuses, they're thinkers, okay? So she plotting and she planning. Can y'all see this? She plotting and she planning, right? So she's thinking, if this masculine go over here to this divine feminine, he's going to serve me up divorce papers. This divine feminine is his sudden wealth, okay? High honor, sudden wealth. Get him on his destined path, okay? If this masculine divorces me, and marries this divine feminine, I lose my income. I go into poverty. If he served me up divorce papers. You see? So I got to figure out a way to end this shit over here. So his little secret, why he think it's secret. So she got to work. Plotting and planning. She got to work. Plotting and planning. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Gift in reverse. This karmic could have told this masculine she was pregnant. With gift here. Okay? That's also with expectation. To keep him trapped. That was part of her plan. Plotting, toil, and labor. Okay? She could have even done spell work to get pregnant. Tell me about gift. Yeah, she was in despair. She was in despair. Because she knew that this masculine was loyal to this divine feminine over here in some kind of way. Yeah, because he was her official person. Yes. Here we go. And that he could see her as his main male. That he had been communicating with her. And that he was showing a lot of concern towards her. But this spoiled ass karmic right here was like, nah, she's spoiled. I'm the privileged lady. I'm supposed to keep this. I'm supposed to do this. I'm hearing somebody whining. It's our house. We have a house together. This, and that. You know? But you got another lover that's causing you to mature. See, while he was with him, he wasn't matured. He's just his main male. He take care of his woman, but she started giving it, whoever this lover was, this divine feminine was giving this masculine great wisdom. Because her mind had traveled to gold. So she was opening his mind up to expand. Do you understand? Causing him to mature. You see? And this main female is actually this karmic. Thank you, Spirit. Main male, main karmic. Female is the karmic. Okay? She was concerned. Thank you, Spirit. They turned around. She's concerned. Because while he was with her, his health was bad. He was in despair. Their relationship was like poverty. But when he met this divine feminine, his life started to open up. I told you. Look, he couldn't get his mind off the divine feminine. There it is. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Okay, hold on. Let me put it together. Spirit getting it to me. All right. The concern was, what I do with it? I said it over here. Thanks, Spirit. Yeah. He started showing more concern towards this divine feminine because he couldn't get her out of her head. She was very mature. And he was growing into this mature man for her. He started changing, started doing better, getting wiser. While when he was with this karmic, this masculine, this was his energy. He was a do-boy. Working himself to the bone. Losing jobs, finding jobs. Losing jobs, finding jobs. Health bad. Just in his mood, everything just not good. But that was fine with this karmic, because guess what? He came home and put them ducats in her pocket. Okay? Now, again, there's my child. The gift was, this karmic came to this masculine saying that she was pregnant. Okay? They had a child on the way. But this was a lie. Thievery. This is just to keep him from going towards this divine feminine. Okay? Who was destined to be on his path, with pathway here. This mature woman is the divine feminine. This is the high honor. This is the sudden wealth. This masculine started to believe in himself that he could do something better. You know? Maybe this masculine was in the military. Maybe he was a police officer. You never know. Maybe this masculine just had a good upbringing. And so he knew better. And whatever this divine feminine would say to him through communication here, it would open. See the light starting to shine on him? And his hair turning gray. It started bringing, that's wisdom. She was planting seeds of wisdom in his head. And he started getting concerned. He started looking at shit different. He started to mature. His karmic did not like that. She knew if this woman stayed in this man's life, that marriage was definitely over. Okay? But this divine master was naive to think that he was not concerned here. He thought he had his divine feminine hid. With family room, he thought this divine feminine was hid. He didn't know that this karmic knew about this divine feminine. He didn't even know that this karmic was putting spell work on him to keep him working hard to feed her pockets, even though she had her own abundance. Okay? So this masculine put everything into this shit. This karmic finds out about this masculine. I feel like a fight break out. Okay? And she told this masculine, if you keep seeing her, I'm going to divorce you and I'm taking everything. Privileged lady. And your children. Okay? Thief. Also, she accused him, said, if that don't work, I'm going to accuse you of stealing something and have your ass arrested. She pulled out every stop she could to get this masculine lead this divine feminine alone. So what she do? She go do spell work on this divine feminine to cause her despair and bad health and to cause her to go through poverty. So she knows this masculine. She knows he's like money. he likes to keep his pockets fat. Even though he went through losing his job a couple of times, he got him a good job and his pockets got right. So she knew that she wanted to keep this money. Okay? Alright. So the grand scheme of this karmic, she lied to this masculine about a child that she was pregnant. This is like the Ace of Cups. About either the paternity of this child or she lied about being pregnant at all. Okay? Just to get money. This is this Aquarius karmic. This is who he was possibly in a marriage with or some type of commitment with. And this is who he's going to court with. Right here. Court case will go in your favor, Justice. You are the winner. So they could be divorcing, or if she had him arrested, he's fighting that, whatever. Okay? Confirmation, thank you. But this is, I went through. Thanks, Spirit. This court case, this masculine, during this court case, this masculine's realizing how false this karmic is. That she's a false person. So he came towards his divine feminine. Wow. See, here we go. This masculine left that coffin there. He finally left his karmic. They probably hadn't finished the divorce. But they still hadn't finished the divorce. He just filed for it. Okay? So, this masculine, he leaves. He started making changes. He's leaving. He's going towards his divine feminine. That's divine feminine right there with great fortune. Okay? He goes towards his divine feminine. He starts to courtship her. Okay? Well, somebody in the community found out, and guess what happened? The karmic came over. The karmic came over there raising all kind of hell. So this masculine took his ass back over there with the karmic. He goes back over there to the damn karmic. Alright, Spirit. Let's pull some clarifiers. But to be honest, golden mirror, yeah. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Exactly. The karmic found out, what I say? She found out that this masculine was on his way towards his divine feminine to courtship her. So she brings her narcissistic ass back over here, and because somebody in the community was watching these two come together. See the people in the background? She had people around the neighborhood that knew, in the community that knew this divine feminine. That was telling her that, hey, he been going over there, playing with her and her kids. Okay? So this karmic takes her ass over there and love bomb this masculine to get him to come back. So he goes back. I think this was very short-lived. It didn't even last that long. Tell me about false person. Yeah, wedding rings. Union, wedding, married. He was married to a false person. While he was going through this, his masculine realized he was married to the wrong motherfucking one, a karmic. I can't make it up. Okay, so they going through divorce proceedings. He's filing for the divorce. Okay? But I feel like all this shit is coming out in court, in real-time court, about all this karmic's misdeeds. The spell work she was doing from the beginning when she met him to keep him stuck, to make him overwork himself, to make sure she was getting his money, but it kept him busted, broke, and disgusted because he ain't had nothing left for himself at the end of the day. He's getting it all to her. Yeah. So, like I said, she been talking with her friend. Girl talk. What I say? Her and this karmic Pisces were friends. Or acquaintances. Girl talk. A time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This karmic was talking to this karmic Pisces. Here come the setup. Here come the setup. The copycat. Here she comes into the trial. Exhibit C. Alright. So, told her about this divine feminine, who is this masculine's true abundance, the great wealth. Says keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. This is divine feminine. She told her, they talking about this divine feminine over here, okay? And they said, oh, fuck. They wish death. She told her she wanted her to die. Not end, to die. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transformation. They breaking it down, what I just broke down in these other cards. This karmic goes to this distorted ass black magic high priestess and told her that she wants her to do a death spell on this damn karmic. On this divine feminine. She wants her dead. Wow. Receiving what you want. So the karmic obliged. She did the death spell. It says receiving what you want. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure, issues. Okay? She wanted this divine feminine out of this masculine's life completely. And that even meant killing her. Okay? So, the practitioner gave her what she wanted. She did it. But you see here, the masculine caught her red-handed. He caught her doing his spell work. Okay? The practitioner told her she had to do it. Huh? Oh, here we go. Now they said move into this card. All right, tell me about false person. Yeah. Work together. This karmic wanted this masculine to miss out on this opportunity. So she went to the one that does the dark magic, telling her, look, she got to go, and by way of death, and bind his love back to me. But see what they didn't realize? Spirit was watching every damn thing. I need him back to me. If he goes to her, because the magnet represents the magnetic attraction between him and his divine feminine. And that pinnacle represents the abundance that the two are meant to have. Their destined path. That look like a wheel of fortune to me. I want this cut out so that he loves me. So, okay. Again, remember, High Priestess got a hidden agenda, right? High Priestess wanted this masculine come to her. She been fantasizing. So, she did a tricky ass spell. I told y'all. She bind the masculine to her. She gave this karmic a spell. She gave this karmic a spell that would cause the divine feminine to break away from him. But also break away from her. Oh, she slick. Also, this is him and his divine feminine. Right here. She gave this karmic a spell that got this divine feminine. Because I feel like this karmic knew that if she tried to kill this damn divine feminine, she was going to pay greatly for this shit. Okay? These motherfuckers and practitioners ain't stupid. When they tapped in that reading, she knew who this divine feminine was. But again, Spirit gave them room to hang themselves, alright? So, this divine masculine goes back to this divine feminine, who was like, no, bruh, we can't do this. We can't do this. You're fucking married. The divine feminine finds out that he's married. She's like, no, we can't do this. You're married. So, there's no magic here, if you see. There's not one drop of magic here. Just pure love. Do you see what I'm saying? These two could have dated for like 8 months. And the divine feminine is like, no, I can't do this. It's not equal give and take. You are connected to someone else. So, divine feminine already being guided by spirit to walk away because they seen what was happening. That they was trying to come against her love for this masculine. So, Spirit alerted this divine feminine that she needed to leave. because that plot was going in place. But see, what this karmic didn't know is that this black high priestess, this is the divine feminine, thank you. She was wanting to bind this masculine to her because she is falling in love with this masculine. Do you see? But her love didn't run deep as this divine feminine. This karmic didn't love this damn masculine. And this person is doing this spell work knew that. So she instead of binding his love to the karmic, the false person, the one he was married to, she binded his love to her. Okay? This is the one the karmic called out to. So this karmic got duped. This karmic got duped by this friend, okay? That's why they said, wait, let me see. They was putting poison in his food. Again, that's out here. That's why I say karmic is slow and should be on the slow bus. That's why they came out early. Spirit said all these karmics were slow. But this one, this Aquarius who thought she was the player, plotting and planning, didn't realize she came up against the real player. Because both of them was players. They came out as both players. Okay? She did not have enough knowledge of the occult as this one did. So, this one tricked this karmic into thinking that she was binding this masculine to her when actually she was binding the masculine to her. The practitioner. Who was going to... Because she tapped in